Thunder Bay City Council got heated last night while discussing a memorandum regarding 3 designated encampment sites. That proposal would allow council to approve the criteria for the locations, but some councillors wanted to be more involved in the decision-making process for those locations. Jessica Clement explains.
Now that a site has been selected for the temporary shelter village on Alloy Place, city staff can start looking at another section of the 10-part homelessness plan, which involves the city having 3 designated encampment sites. West Fork councillor Kristen Oliver brought forward a motion during Monday night's meeting to allow council to approve and give feedback on the criteria, which will determine where tent encampments will be able to exist.
We would be working collaboratively with administration, who would then be working with the service providers. But I think that the community has an expectation that council is involved in the development of that process.
At-large councillor Rajni Agarwal put forward an amendment to remove a section of the motion, stating she'd prefer to be involved in the whole process of picking a location, not just approving the criteria.
We need it to be robust throughout all sides of our community. So to get the criteria, I'm good with that. To give full authority to choose direction on the different sites, I'm not good with that.
McKellar Ward councillor Brian Hamilton wasn't on board with Agarwal's amendment.
I certainly don't have the confidence of this body to be able to make these very tough decisions that are absolutely dependent on having good data and good information. We get swayed easily by emotion. We get swayed easily by the politics of it.
As councillors, our code of ethics states that we get on board with it. So for someone to state that they have zero confidence in us based on one decision, I take great offense to that. I think others would too.
At-large councillor Mark Bentz agreed with Agarwal, stating council should be part of the whole decision-making process.
We can certainly rely on our administration to make their best recommendations on criteria and then sites. And then this body would debate the sites. I'm very opposed to delegation of that magnitude of such a politically charged issue to our administrators.
Both Agarwal's amendment and Oliver's memorandum lost on a 5-5 tie. There may be a chance for a revote during the next council meeting. However, if nothing changes, City Manager John Collins says they will move forward with what was outlined in the 10-part plan.
We're still going to go away, do all the analysis and everything else, and come back to council with our recommendations for the 3 tent encampments. We don't need any more direction to do that. We already have that within the 10-part plan.
Jessica Clement, TBT News.